Writers, have you gone on your Mentee Bee walk for today or not? Turns out there's science to support the advantageous benefits of moving your body. I know we've all heard this before, but I'm specifically talking about the neuroscience behind what happens in the brain when you do engage in physical activity. It is critical to improving brain plasticity, also immune function and overall mood. It has the capacity to enhance learning and memory, counteract mental decline associated with aging, aid recovery from brain injury or disease, reduce stress and anxiety, alleviate depression, and improve overall executive function, which happens in the prefrontal cortex here, like response speed, working memory, inhibition of inappropriate behaviors, and focus. Some studies have even shown that exercise can alleviate depression more so than prescription drugs. So why am I telling writers about this? This is the 7th video in a series where I'm going over every single step to write, publish, and sell your book. We are spending quite a bit of time on the Healthy Mind Platter, which is an activity recommendation framework made by the Neuro Leadership Institute. It's a neuroscience-backed tool that helps you hack the creative flow so that when you do sit down to write, it flows seamlessly. Today we are moving on to physical needs, starting with physical time. And the Neuro Leadership Institute recommends that you get around 2 hours of aerobic activity each week. Because when you do so, the brain produces a very wonderful chemical called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It's basically Miracle-Gro for the brain. What it does is that it primes all of your neural connections, all of those little ports and sockets and outlets in your brain to create more ports and sockets and outlets and neural connection, like supercharged brain fertilizer. Studies have shown that if you engage in exercise activities before learning something, you are much more primed to remember the information later on because your brain has been prepped with that Miracle-Gro to create the necessary neural connections to implant that information into your brain. And this is important for writers because we are literally creating worlds inside of our minds. Whether you are writing fiction or nonfiction, you have a lot of information up in that noggin of yours. And you are going to be much better able to remember it if you have that BDNF rooting you along the way. There are so many details that you need to remember as a writer, like names, places, customs, environments, decorations, history, facts, figures, statistics, personalities. So do your brain a favor and just give it a little at BDNF. If you want more tips, you know where all the buttons are. I'll be doing 1 video per weekday for the next 11-ish weeks. Let's have some fun!